up, YouTube? My name's Holeh and I make fashion and lifestyle videos. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with all of my videos. Also, make sure you check out my vlog channel and all of my social media accounts if you'd like a peek into my everyday life. All the links are in the description bar down below. And now for my room tour. I've always wanted to film one of these. I love watching them. I don't know if anyone cares what my bedroom looks like, but it's in the back of all my videos. I am moving soon, so I'm not going to be living here much longer, which is part of why I wanted to make this video, at least for myself, so I can look back and remember what my room was like when I lived here, because I love, love, love this room, and I'm going to be really sad to not live here anymore, but that's life. So, here we go. Was that dumb? That was so dumb. God. Yeah, so here's my room tour. This is the back of my bedroom door, I guess. And then this is what you kind of see as you come in. So on the back of my door, I just have these crown hooks that I actually got as a birthday gift from a couple of my very best friends in high school, and I still have them. I love them so much. I just have a couple of the purses that I'm using right now and my robe. So I have this pink fluffy one, and then I have the two robes, the two robes that I got when I was a bridesmaid for both of my best friend's weddings. Then I just have a full-length mirror. Oh, focus. A full-length mirror, so I can just take a peek at my outfit before I leave the house. And then I have my paddle for my sorority. This is a collage that I made in one of my art classes. It's actually made out of takeout bags from my work. So instead of a bedside table, I just have this little bookshelf. It's from Walmart. I think it was like 15 bucks or something. Just really simple black shelf, and I put it together myself. Right here on top I have my record player that I got for my birthday this year from my uncle. And then next to that I have this little lamp. I'm kind of tired of the leopard. I don't know why I cut off right there, but so yeah, some moisturizer and some chapstick that's coconut. I always say yes to coconuts. Ooh, hello. And my retainers that I never remember to wear, and some peppermint essential oil because that one is my favorite. On the next shelf down, I have some of the books that I'm reading right now. I love, love, love to read, but I've really been into more like self-help books lately. So I read the KonMari book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, and then that kind of got me on a little kick. So I've been reading Eat to Live by Joel Fuhrman. And I have also been reading The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. Just a couple things to help me be a little bit more responsible, I suppose. Then in this photo box, I just have some like bedside table, like miscellaneous junk things like an eye mask and whatever. Then I have this bin. It's from Target. It's like one of these, you can't even see it, it's like one of these like woven bins, and inside of there I have my troll doll because I don't know where else to put her, but this is my twin. Do I not look like this troll? I totally think I do. And then I just keep all of my candles and my wax mounts in there. Sorry it's not really organized. And then I just have like, ooh. Then I just have a room spray, another room spray, some matches, a lighter, and my extra wall wax mount thing, but when I rearranged my furniture I didn't really have a place to put it, so I'm just keeping it in here for now. I do have more candles in a box in my closet, but I really want to try and pare down so that they all fit in here, because more than that seems kind of excessive. Okay, sorry, it's so dark back here behind my bed. On the next shelf down, I have all of my records. I've been collecting records for years and years. I only really just got my record player this year. I always had to borrow my mom's when I wanted to listen to records, so it's really nice to finally have my own. Then I just have a couple of coffee table books. This is Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen's Influence book, and then the Beatles Unseen Archives. Then I have these three, gosh, you can't see anything, I'm sorry. I have these three books that I keep all of my DVDs in, and then I have some DVDs up here that you can't see, but they need to be taken out of the cases and put in these books. It saves a ton of space, it's easier to find everything. I don't know, I just like it a lot better. I've done it that way for a couple years, and then I've just had my DVD cases like in a box, but time to get rid of them, I think. Then I have some more books over here that you can't really see. I'm sorry. And I have more of these little woven bins from Target. This one just has like electronic stuff, screen covers, phone cases, like cords for my record player and my CD case. And then there's one more, and this has like my pink toolkit and all of my like command hooks and batteries and just like general like stuff that I use to when I decorate my bedroom. And so yeah, that's my bedside table. Gas, you my girl. Gas. I think I picked out a name for her, but I forgot what it was. She's so cute though, I love her. So next to my nightstand is obviously my bed. The bed frame is from IKEA. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like one of the more basic bed frames, and then it has the drawers underneath. So in this drawer, it's hard to get out. I have to like move all of the drawers because it's not really set up great. But in this back drawer, I have some of my out of season clothes, stuff that I don't have to go get to a lot. And then in this drawer up here, I have some of my sewing projects, so there's like a big unfinished quilt in there right now. And then I don't have drawers on the other side because there's a wall there. Yeah, and then I just have plain white duvet from HomeGoods, and these striped pillowcases are from IKEA. I also have this big H sign that I made, and it lights up. Hang on. Yay! So it lights up. I made this out of cardboard, Christmas lights, and Christmas ornaments. The chandeliers are also from IKEA. I don't think they sell them anymore, but they do have similar ones. I really like these just because they're like simpler. They're all these little like pyramid square things. So they're pretty, but they're not like super fussy pretty. Then I have this American flag that I made using a bunch of ribbon scraps and fabric scraps that I wanted to use up. So I decided to make this cool like gypsy boho flag out of it. I never ended up posting DIY tutorial on my blog, but all I did was buy a flag at Target, I think, for like 15 or 20 bucks, and then I just sewed all the strips down. They're not all even, which I really like, and I kind of did on purpose, just to make it a little less intentional looking. But it's like all kinds of fun trim and all different textures, and I really like how it came out. I don't think that you're supposed to like alter a flag, but I didn't alter the flag, I just enhanced it. Then I have my OG hat. I'm not like a big ball cap wearer, so I just keep it up there and then I can always see it. And then excuse my blinds, they are broken and that's the only way that I could get enough light in the room. Then I just have those black simple curtains, I think are from Walmart. Boring, boring. Next we can move on to my desk area, and so here's kind of an overview. I just keep all of my papers and stuff in that little box down there. And then I have a ghost chair, which I absolutely love. The only issue is that it's not very comfortable, so I bought a seat cushion and put a couple of pillows on the back and it's a lot better. Then up above my desk I have my degree and this little flower pot thing from IKEA with some fake peonies in it. And then up here I have my cheer bow wreath, and I have a video on how to make that, so I'll link that DIY down below also. Oh, and this is a picture frame. I actually made this a million years ago before I ever started vlogging or blogging. It's just a bunch of clear, like, I don't know if I can zoom in. It's just a bunch of clear picture frames that are hot glued together, and then I hot glued just a picture hanger on the back. I just have a bunch of my favorite pictures from high school in there. It's a bunch of great memories and a bunch of people that I love. So I like having that right here on my desk to remind me of those good times. Then right here I have a candle wax warmer from Walmart and Kleenex, and back there is my lamp from IKEA, and again I want to switch out the lampshade, but I'm not going to do that till after I move. Over my desk I have my big mirror. It used to be over my chest of drawers, but my new chest of drawers is a little too tall, so it fits a lot better right here, and then I can sit at my desk to do my makeup or my hair if I want to. Then I have my iMac, which is where I spend all of my time editing and making cool stuff for you guys to look at on the internet. And then I just have this puppy calendar from my mom, another stress relief lotion, if you can tell, I love that stuff. Then I have my planner and some of my notes and stuff for when I'm creating for my channel. Then I have this mouse pad that my friend that I coach with made for me. Ooh, and it's just a bunch of pictures from our season last year, and I really love this. Another nice reminder of some good memories to keep right here where I can always look at it. Now this is where the magic happens. So my desk drawers, pretty organized I think, although you probably can't see anything. So I just have colored pens, highlighters, Sharpies, regular pens and pencils over here, and then the middle is just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, tape, stapler, whiteout, whatever, and then I have scissors on the side. And in the back I have more paper clips, a calculator, and my reading glasses. This next drawer is one of my favorites because I have this really weird office supply obsession. So I have a bunch of labels and sticky notes, list papers, washi tape, a lot of the stuff that I use for my planner. And then the last small drawer is kind of miscellaneous. It has a bunch of cords, USB cards, extra label tape, some mints, hole punch, extra whiteout, just like some random stuff. Then I have my label maker and a hand sanitizer in there. The bottom drawer, I don't think you can see, but I just keep my cameras and headphones and that kind of stuff in there. Under my desk is where the magic really happens. The organizing magic. I don't know how I can fit so much stuff in such a small space, but yeah, I keep all of this under my desk. This is my sewing and embroidery machine. Then I have this box with all of my cross stitch stuff in it, and then down here is all of the accessories for my sewing machine and stuff like that. Then that binder is how I organize all of my embroidery thread, and then I have just a coloring book and my colored pencils right there because I had them put away and I never remembered to use them, so I really want to play with them. Then up here I have this bin. It has just like notebooks and blank paper, and then I keep my, I want it focused, and then I also keep my laptop and my iPad in there when I'm not using them, so that's why there's a cord running to my MacBook. Then this little piece of furniture is my old nightstand, and it used to be like different tones of wood, but I painted it black and it's chipping. I need to repaint it. This first drawer, like I said, weird office supply stationery obsession, so these are all just like cards and stationery. So whenever I want to write notes or thank you cards, or if I didn't buy a happy birthday card for someone and I'm in a rush, then I use these. The second drawer, the second drawer is a lot of the stuff that I use for my planner, just like a punch and some stamps and more stamps and a hole punch. Then this bottom drawer is my hot glue gun, A6000, painter's tape, and packing tape. I reach for these kind of a lot, so that's why they're not in my closet with the rest of my craft stuff. I use the packing tape whenever I am packing up like a sale from Poshmark or something like that, which is kind of a lot lately because I'm getting rid of stuff, so that's why that's there. And then the painter's tape just comes in handy a lot. Then I have my dress form. Excuse her, she's naked right now. She usually has something on. And then my guitar is back there. No, I have never learned to actually play it, but I do hope to one day. And I just have my trash can right in between my desk and where I do my makeup. So this might be like the most basic thing about me right here, but I have the Alex 9 drawer, just like everyone else and their mother on YouTube. It's mostly makeup, a lot of hair stuff, and makeup bags. I need to get rid of a lot of it because this is really excessive and I could totally fit more stuff in here. So I plan to do that before I move. Leave a comment if you want me to do a makeup collection. Then yeah, this is like right at chest height for me, so I stand right here and do my makeup a lot of the time if I don't sit down at my desk. And this is my mirror that I got at Ross, and I keep all of my brushes in these too. So this is clean brushes and this is used brushes that need to be washed again. This is from IKEA, and this is a family heirloom that I got from my grandmother. Then right behind that I keep all of my September Vogue issues and a few other special magazines that I've gotten from different things. Up above that is, oh hello. Up above that is where I keep all of my perfume and some of my hair products that don't fit down in the drawers. If you want me to do a perfume collection, let me know. That might be kind of weird. It's a lot of like samples. Ooh, focus. It's a lot of like sample perfumes and stuff because I have gotten sample boxes for so long, but we're not going to be doing that anymore. Then I have another one of these IKEA lamps that I'm going to change the lampshade on. And then this is just the top of my dresser right here. I like this little, it's like a vignette, I guess you would call it, with all my picture frames on it and a couple candles and little things. So this is a candle that I just got at the end of this cheer season as a gift, and it smells so good. And they made each of the coaches a different candle with all of our pictures on it. Then my pineapple, and this is a carousel. It like plays music when you twist it. My grandmother gave that to me when I was really little. So I like to have that where I can see it. It makes me really happy. And I have a bunch of pictures with some friends. Leave me a comment if you're in any of these. This is a Bath & Body Works candle. It's honeysuckle when they had their throwback scents all come out. I love this thing, but I never remember to use it. It's like a little sand timer thing. I don't know, I think it's cool. Then I just have this seashell that I don't even know where it's from, and then I have this little pink elephant that my mom brought me, I think from one of her trips to China. And I think it's like rose quartz or something. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. I have this really old picture of my parents. Look how cute they are. And then this, my sister brought me back. I'll bring it out here in the light. This is a little container that my sister brought me back from when she went to go teach in China this past summer. And inside I just have like coins from different places in the world, a lot of Canadian and some Costa Rican coins. So I keep that right to that. Then I have this crystal thing that I got also at a thrift store, and I keep all my thread and my pincushion in here. This clock I've had forever, like it's kind of gross already, but I think I got this at Bed Bath & Beyond when I was in like 6th grade, 5th or 6th grade, I don't know, 1,000 years ago. I don't know why the numbers look like that, but it's 5:11 according to my clock. Then I have some more pictures up here. This horse picture was painted for me by one of my mom's coworkers when I was really little. He would go to garage sales and stuff and buy paintings and then paint over them, like different commissions and stuff, so that he could use the canvas and the frame because it's pretty much cheaper to just do it that way. Then this is a mosaic that I made in Girl Scouts when I was in 5th or 6th grade, I want to say. And then a sand dollar and a mosaic that I made in another one of my art classes in college. It's a peace sign with a dove, and then it has the 3 different stripy colors in the back. And I love that. And then I have all of my sunglasses up here. I got these little mini towel bars from Amazon and I hung them up, and I keep all my sunglasses up there because if I can't see them, I will not remember to wear them. So then I just have my dresser. This is from IKEA. And up here I have my underwear, so I'm not going to show you that. And then in here is just like camisoles and workout tank tops. The next drawer is sweatpants and pajama pants, and then all of my t-shirts. I have a ton. I made a lot of my shirts into a t-shirt quilt, but I still have enough to make like another one. So some of these t-shirts I'll wear out, some I wear to the gym, some I only wear to bed. There's like nightgowns and pajama sets mixed in there too. All kinds of stuff, and then I have like jerseys back there for the Chargers in Alabama and the Padres, because, you know, all about that San Diego life. Also Roll Tide. The next drawer is all my workout stuff, so I just have sports bras, then some workout leggings and compression shorts, then shirts and all my cheer practice shirts, a couple of windbreaker jackets, some hoodies, and all of my workout pants, yoga pants and stuff. The next drawer is bras and swimsuits. I love, love, love how my swimsuits are finally all organized and so pretty, and I can find the matching sets really easily. The last drawer is, can you even see, the last drawer is just socks. Boring. Then when you come around here, this is the door to my closet. My closet door doesn't close because I have all these hooks on the top because I have stuff hanging on the inside and on the outside, which is probably bad, but oh well. I just have this little tassel thing on the door because I thought it was really pretty and I didn't know where to put it, but I really like it. Then I just have this hook thing that hangs on the back of the door, and I have all of my longer crossbody purses hung back here, and then this bracelet that my friend Katie gave me for my birthday this year, and of course the bunny mask, because that's just a normal thing that everyone has, right? Then in this little spot between my closet and my bedroom door is where I keep all of my jewelry. So here's like a little overview, and then I have a little chest down there. I have this bulletin board, and I have all of my necklaces and most of my earrings hung up here. I made this a long time ago from a frame from a thrift store, and there's actually a second one. I don't know where it is. I guess I didn't need both. So it's just a picture frame, and I took everything out from behind it and put this like window, I don't know if you can see it, it's just like window mesh in the back, and then I hang my dangly earrings on there. Then I have all of these hung up with push pins, some longer ones, some earrings. This is an anchor Christmas ornament that one of my friends gave me in college. He was in a fraternity, and then the anchor was my sorority symbol, so he got that for me as a gift. Then I have this organizer. I do wear mostly stud earrings these days, at least. And I love, love, love this organizer. I got it when I first got my ears pierced a few years ago. It has like these little divot things, and you can just drop the studs in there, and then it has holes to hang dangly earrings as well. I got this jewelry box on eBay. It's a vintage. My favorite thing about it is this like cutout wood, and then it has this cool like glass thing, and these doors open, and it's absolutely ridiculous, and I shouldn't even have this much jewelry, much less all of that up there too. But then this top opens, and there's a mirror, so I keep all of my most worn jewelry up here in the top, most of my rings in here, and then all of these little drawers are full of stuff because I'm a spoiled brat. Then here I have this bracelet organizer. I got this off of Amazon, and it's just these 3-tiered things, and it makes this really nice display. Like I said about my sunglasses, if I can't see something, then I forget that I have it and I won't wear it. So I have everything out like this. As much as I don't really like having stuff out that much, I have it out so that I can see it and remember to wear it. So it works. Then back here, I don't know if you can see, I have this little narrow shelf, and I nailed it in above the back of this dresser thing. I always used to have issues with stuff falling and then falling behind this because it doesn't go up flush to the wall. So I just hung that little shelf, and now anytime anything falls, it just gets caught right there and I can grab it really easily. So that's super duper nice. Then I have this chest. I got this at Salvation Army, and I painted it white and then painted gold stripes on it. I think it is probably going to get a new coat of paint before I move, but I'm not sure. I can't decide how I want to paint it yet. So for now it's just staying like this. In this top drawer I have all of my headbands and head scarf things, flower hair clips and stuff. Then I have, oops. Then back in here I have some of my jewelry boxes and my travel jewelry case. I know I don't need to keep these, but for some reason I just like having them. Then I have my watch box in here. These next 2 drawers are just scrapbooking stuff, a paper cutter, my business cards, extra clear pages. And then in here is like a ton of paper and sticker embellishments and stuff. So that wouldn't all fit in my craft stuff in my closet, so I just keep it in here since the pages are 12 by 12. They don't really fit in a lot of places. But I do really need to downsize all my scrapbooking stuff too. I have quite a few years that I'm behind on. So hopefully when I catch up with those, that'll just naturally happen. This video is getting so long, I'm sorry. But this is Ralph. He's a rhinoceros. He likes to hold my favorite scarf. And I found him at Salvation Army, I think. And he was broken and glued back together. You can like kind of tell like where he got glued. But I don't really mind it. He's up on my wall and he's pretty and he matches my furniture and he is smiling, so I love him. And then under that, I just have this bin and it has some binders and papers that I need to go through. Sometimes I'll just dump like to-do kind of things in there. Then below that I have my cooler that I painted for myself, and underneath that is a Louis Vuitton box where I keep a couple of my fur stoles. I don't want to hear it about the fur, whatever. But yeah, so that is my bedroom and my ratchet blinds. If you have any questions on anything, just leave a comment and I will answer that for you. But yeah, this is it. Thanks for watching my room tour. Sorry the lighting was so bad. It's a lot lighter in here in person. I don't know why it wouldn't come across on camera, but if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. I post new videos every week and quite often on my blog channel as well. I might start doing daily vlogs. I don't know. So leave me a comment and let me know if that's something that I should be doing. If you like this video, leave me a thumbs up so I know to make more like this, and leave me a comment with any other videos you'd like to see from me. If you're watching this, I love you and I hope you're having a great day. Bye!
So gay!
Comment. Oh, that's not what I want to say. Real fleek. I didn't put a necklace on. Yes, what else? My room. Okay, that's enough.